Hi, my name is Jennessa and I work here at Fox Rose Salon, and today I wanted to share with you 3 of my current favorite products, and these particular 3 products are some of my favorites to use as a finishing spray on my hair right now. So the first product we're going to use is something called Hypersonic. Hypersonic is a heat styling mist, so this is going to give you up to 450 degrees of protection for your hair. It's going to also help to lock in the style. However, we are not going to go up to 450 degrees, and you shouldn't do that either. But the way we're going to use this is super simple. We're just going to kind of refresh the front areas. We are going to go ahead and just zhuzh up these front sections. Take this in, spray it into dry hair. My curling iron is at 360 degrees. I'm actually going to turn it down to 320 because I don't need it to be that hot. And we're just going to take some sections, refresh. 4 is kind of this loose beachy wave style, which is something that's very similar to my own natural curl pattern, so I'm not trying to change it too much. I'm feeling like that's pretty good. We're just going to let that cool a little bit. Other side. I wish you could smell it. It smells so good. And honestly, I don't even think I need to do anything in the top section. It's fine too. Okay, I'm gonna let this cool. We've got our curls in just a few places where we've re-zhuzhed. I want this look to last at least 2 to 3 more days. So I love to go anywhere from 3 to 4 days between washing. What I want to do is I want to use a little something to absorb the oil in my hair. So we're going to use something called retroactive dry shampoo. So this guy right here, what I love about it is that it is a weightless one. So my hair is a cotton texture. It already has a lot of natural frizz that lives in it. It has texture at the roots. So what I don't want is a grit in my hair. And since this is something that's nice and weightless, it's going to absorb oil without having that weighty grit that some dry shampoos can give you. My natural root color is a dark brown. As you can see, this blonde here is fake. So another thing that I love about the retroactive dry shampoo is that this actually is invisible. So you're not going to see a white powder in the hair. So give it a good shake, spray it in, and you can tell literally invisible and clear. And I'm just going to do this kind of everywhere where I tend to get more oily. And again, last but not least, we are going to be using Daily Forecast. So Daily Forecast is a game changer for anybody who has natural frizz that lives in their hair. Do 2 things. It's going to lock in the look, 1. And then the second thing that it's going to do is it's going to act as like an invisible barrier so that if there's moisture in the air, my hair is not going to frizz out. So we're just literally going to spray that in everywhere. I kind of like to lift it up, spray in my ends. And I tend to get frizzy underneath the back of my neck, so I will also spray back there. This is also nice and touchless, so while it has some hold to it, again, you're going to be able to run your fingers through your hair. So one of my biggest things is I love to be able to do that. I don't want anything that's stiff, that isn't touchable, or offers movement. So there you have it. She's done.